Welcome back, the Elden Ring Firebomb Challenge. Today's going to be a little different. We're going to start with some farming. That's not different. We'll be doing some farming of materials, we'll be doing some farming of runes, but what's different is that I'm going to be doing this while I'm lifting weights, so what that'll look like to you is about every 5 minutes, we're going to be interrupted a little bit. I'll tab out so you'll lose audio for a second. I'll pause the video. And then I'll say, oh, I'm back. And I'll be like, breathing heavy. Now I turned up the AI voice cancellation, or sound cancellation, on my headphones. I have no idea how well it works, but that might help with the previously mentioned heavy breathing. But it might not. So I'll try and keep it to a minimum, and if it gets too bad, I'll probably just mute the mic. Let's plan for today. Just farm and farm. So, first part of farming for runes is farming for materials so that we can get runes. Then we're going to be doing some volcano runs. We'll probably do 3 or 4 of these. And then we'll be heading over to do some horrific things to the Albinorks. Some light Albinork genocide. And when I say light Albinork genocide, I mean heavy genocide. Because unfortunately I haven't found a reliable way to get runes that's better than that. So I guess while we're doing this, we can talk about the game plan. The longer term game plan. I got a cough real bad, so I'll mute it for a second here. Yeah, probably a good day for the voice to be dead, too. So, longer term game plan. We have opened up the mountaintops of the giants. We have acquired all of the crack pots, all the ritual pots. We got 20 and 10. It's as much as we're ever going to have. And we have... Yeah, I haven't started my lifts yet, in case you're wondering, but I'll be starting them after the first round here. Yeah, we have pretty much everything we want. There's a couple of things on our shopping list. First off, we want to be able to use ice pots with impunity. We got several materials. We can get even more of the materials to make them, but we can only make 12, and so they're not really usable, because I just don't trust myself like that. We definitely want to be using them to fight some of the people on our list, and so we're going to need that. So the materials, the farmable materials for that, are in the consecrated snowfield. That's going to be a recurring theme for today's discussion. It's in the consecrated snowfield. The other thing we're going to want is the recipe and the materials to make rot pots. They're not in the consecrated snowfield, but they are locked behind Moog the Omen, down below the capital. I don't want to fight Moog the Omen until I have ice pots under me, which are in the consecrated snowfields. The other thing that I want is probably like 100 more levels, ideally. If I could have what I want, I'd want probably 100 more levels. That's a lot of levels. I don't even have 100 levels, let alone 100 more. So that's why we're going to be farming for this, and then farming for some levels after this. Yeah, and then let's see what else. What else is on our list? We want to fight Radon, and Radon is actually it's kind of interesting. Why don't we just do that and then go backwards through it? It might be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So Radon is the other way that we could get rot pots, but half for the plot and half because I'm scared of Radon. I want to have rot pots for Radon. But it'd be really fun if we could do that with rot pots, because that's very, like, it's very much the lore, and they made it lore accurate because he's super weak to Scarlet Rot. You really only need to inflict it twice, and I think that kills him all the way? Maybe? Anyway, it'll be fun. I want to do that. So on my super, not my super cheaty run, but my super cheaty run, I was able to kill Radon using 6 of the ice pots in one fight. It's not fun. I tried that fight probably 50 or 60 times before I was able to achieve it. So obviously our 12 ice pots that we have, while technically enough to get the job done, are not, like, practically enough to get the job done. The other options for him are to summon Iron Jar Alexander. You know, he's a pot, and it's, again, kind of like a fun plot thing, a fun, like, for the plot thing, is to summon Iron Jar Alexander, because he's a pot, and it's a pot's run, you know. Same with, like, our Soul Jars of Fortune, which I don't think I have on this run yet. We could go pick that up at some point. And, but yeah, that's the situation. You can summon him. He's not super useful. He's good for, like, drawing some aggro, but he kind of gets his face kicked in pretty fast without all the other guys around him. And which is funny, because that's the plot that happens, is he's embarrassed that he gets his face kicked in, his jar face, and then he goes to the mountaintops, and then he's soaking in the lava, and he gives you the jar help. We definitely want that. 20% extra damage across the board. All pots. All, you know, it's awesome. Then we can get rid of this gimp helmet that I've been wearing. Yeah. Yeah, so that's our situation. If I think of anything else, I'll mention it, but currently our farming of the Elden Works is kind of lackluster. It takes a couple of these to kill them, and these are my most powerful, kind of repeatable thing. And they have to stand still for a second. Also takes like 3. So I'd love a different way to farm those. I really would. Actually, I'm gonna take this guy out because he's just taunts me every time I'm here. Really? Oh, interesting. I thought that if he was taking damage, he wouldn't disappear. Well, we'll get him right now, and then I'll go start my first lift. I'm gonna try not to hit stop recording, but that may happen, which means that, like, this video will abruptly end and a new one will begin. But that's acceptable. Okay, barrage, yeah. Even on a normal run, that's fairly useless. FromSoft is not really a fan of ranged weapons. Okay, so you can see that a lot of our problems are locked behind getting to the consecrated snowfields. The problem, why we're not just going there, is that the boss, to open that up, the other half of the secret medallion, I'd say, again, I probably don't even have the first half of it, but that's a 2-second shopping trip, that's nothing. He's, like, low-key kind of tough on this run. He's not super easy on any run, but he's pretty tough on this run. So that's kind of our problem, is that I don't want to fight him in my current power level. I don't like it. I'd like to acquire some more power, so that's why we're farming for runes. I keep going back and forth and around all the math. Ideally, I'd love to have level 200. That feels correct to me. First of all, where are we at with this? Oh yeah, and we can make these with impunity. These are easy to farm. The fire blossoms. This is a ritual pot, so this is like our standard ritual pot. I have 266, yeah. Wow, I'd like 500. Oh, I said I was going to start my lifts. Let me go back. I'll just reset this one, and I'll start my lifts. And I'm back, which probably sounds super weird. Okay, so what are we talking about? Yeah, Captain Nile. Oh, that's the one last thing I wanted to talk about. Say the last thing. I never shut up, so don't ever trust that. Another thing I wanted to mention is that in the consecrated snowfields, there are a couple of really cool things for us. One, there's a couple of bosses there. Not Melania. Fuck that. Not at this point, at least. We'll go do Melania if we can beat the Elden Beast. That's gonna be like, I don't want to say our victory lap, but there's a strategy I want to try on her. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. If we want to do sleep pots, so I've been gathering Trina's lily anytime I see them. But technically speaking, you can farm them, and they're actually easier to farm than like some of the stuff we have been farming. It sounds like they're easier to farm than the old teeth or the old fangs. But it's from a certain kind of jellyfish. And jellyfish are pushovers, so but those jellyfish are, you guessed it, at the consecrated snowfield. So that's why we've got to go there. That's kind of my next objective. Go to the consecrated snowfield and go to the Lake of Rot. Those are our two destinations. I kind of got to be careful here because I don't want to lose those 20,000 runes. There we go. Okay. Now we can gather. Yeah, I definitely want Lake of Rot. I want to be able to use ice pots, because ice pots are great. So they do 380 frost buildup. And honestly, this run has made it so that I had never thrown a single pot in my entire Elden Ring career. Not a huge, long career, but longer than most. I've played through the game. Full playthrough is probably like 4 or 5. And I've never... Actually, I don't think I've ever used a consumable item other than a gold chicken foot. Like, that's it. So this has really kind of opened my eyes. These like these volcano pots, these could be a huge boon to some of my builds, because they're easy to farm for, and I could do this like once and have enough volcano rocks to last for my entire run. And they can like reset frost damage if I'm doing like a frost mage build. I don't have to like carry one token fire incantation or whatever in order to reset everything. They can do all sorts of cool stuff. Those ice pots are so legit. If you're not playing like a frost mage, you're not playing frost, you can pop frost on a guy, because 380 frost buildup will proc frost on almost anyone. That's very good. It's very good bang for your buck. So yeah, like this build is really, this run has opened my eyes to some of the possibilities. Did I just get turned around? I think I did. Look down for a second. Don't text and drive, kids. Yeah, so it's been fun. I've enjoyed this run. It's good stuff. this run, and I'm gonna go lift. Go do another set. Yep. So I can do like one run, one way, in 5 minutes that I have in between sets. That's actually really cool. Yeah, so I kind of want to fight Melania because I've heard that if you proc ice on her, or frostbite, or whatever it is, it stops her mid-waterfowl, and that's fun. That's kind of a fun thing I want to try. Alright, I'm gonna load it. Oops. Okay, I guess I gotta do this. I'm gonna send my guy that way, and then you'll see a weird thing because you won't see like the loading screen because of the pause. When I come back, I'll be there. And we're back. Let's see where we're at here. 442. You know what? We're gonna call that good for today. Well, okay, we'll do one more. So the sleep pots, that'll kind of open up the sleep pots for me, which are going to be 100% necessary. You may think that I'm putting the cart a little bit before the horse, but if we ever make it to Godskin Duo, no way I'm doing that without sleep pots. I mean, people use sleep pots normally on those guys. I'm a big fan of using the torch, the sleepy torch. Something else that is found? Anyone? Anyone from the class? In the consecrated snowfields? So last time I tried to kind of cheese Captain Neil, or whatever his name is, the guy who's guarding the key. I want to believe that it's still possible. That'd be really nice. Because there's some unique things about him. I don't like fighting, multiple against one. I don't. And you start out in that one 3 versus 1. Not just 2 versus 1, but 3. That sucks. And I just don't do well against him. Part of the problem is that for this build, I can't just fight people straight up, like looking down the barrel. I can't. And it's like this horrible rock paper scissors where I've come up with some other strategies for fighting him, but I always end up coming up with something like using rot. It's like, oh wait, I need to go beat someone else who's arguably harder, which is either going to involve which might involve a respec, which so I have 18 respecs. Cannot be just using them willy-nilly. Uh-oh. Game is glitching. Okay, we're back. So I can't just be using respecs willy-nilly, because they are limited, and there is no farming them. Like, you cannot farm them at all. You can't farm them from something that drops them 0.25% of the time. Like, there is no farming them. There are 18 will run, and that is it. Damn it. I'm gonna teleport to the other. We're so close to the end here. Yeah, you get 18. If you don't do it in 18, that's it. That'd be kind of one of those things where I'd consider hacking myself them, but this comes back to the like, we're so close. Don't hack stuff, man. You've done so much work. So instead of hacking, being a filthy cheating loser, I'm going to simply get good and either grind levels or be very meticulous and meticulous, paying attention to detail and methodical about my respecs and not like have every single one planned before I do the first one, so that I know I won't run it. Now, 18, that's a lot of respecs. Even if I respec one way and back, like let's say I want to do magic for this next one. So I respec into magic and then I respec right back into where I am, like strength for fire. I can still do that 9 times. There's not like 9 more mandatory bosses, even if you count the ones that aren't mandatory but are mandatory for what I'm doing. I don't even think there's 9 more of those left. So, oh, let's go. Why not? We got time. Let's keep going this way. So, starting with number 1 and 2, Commander Neil and Moog the Omen. Not Moog the Lord of Blood, but Moog the Omen, the one that's just on sewers. That's 2. I don't think you have to fight. Yeah, you don't have to fight the Valiant Gargoyle duo. Because this is the reason why we're taking this back door. We are gonna have to fight Ronnie, or do Ronnie's play. We're gonna do Ronnie's quest line. So we're gonna have to fight Radon. That's number 3. That's another way we could get down there, by the way. But we'd have to fight Radon, and then we'd have to fight the Valiant Gargoyles. So call that number 3. The little mini bosses that you fight along the way for Ranny is like that. They don't count. And then I guess there's the Fire Giant. That's 4. There's Godskin Duo. It's 5. It's 5. It's not 5 and 6. It's just 5. 6 is Malekith. 7 is I don't count Gideon off here. He's a pushover. He's actually for the first time, not for the first time, but the first time I had trouble with him, I realized that if you aren't like super aggressive, if you let him start cooking, he will cook you alive. He will sling so much damage at you that you will not survive. So, I don't count him, but, where am I at? 7? Let's call it 7. I think Malekith was 7, maybe? Man, I lost count, but, and then you've got the 3 at the end. Although it's only 2 at the end, so you have, Godric? No. Godfrey? Godfrey. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Too many M's, too many G's in this game. Godfrey, and then, America? Yeah, maybe America. America and, Elden Beast. America and Elden Beast count as 1, because I can't, like, respec in between the fight. So that counts as 1. So, we're at, like, around 9. Like, we could respec and respec back for every single one of the bosses. So, it's not... I'm being a little paranoid, but the fact that there's, like, an absolute limit that thou shalt not pass go after this point scares me. This is something that I talk to some people about. They say, like, well, I'm not... They're like, it's so dumb for me to be worried about that. It's got a billion to 1 chance. It's like, you're not worried about the chance, you're worried about the stakes. It's a 1,000,000,001 chance for, you know, you to die. IRL. It's okay to be worried about that. Don't let that run your life, but it's okay to be a little worried about that because of the stakes involved. So that's why I'm worried about the respecs, is the stakes. That's a weird segue. And we're gonna go to another set of lifts. So that's enough volcano farming for us. Let's do some Albinorg genocide. Just some light genocide. I didn't come up with the name of this rune farming spot, but I think it's kind of funny. That we're gonna buff like pretty hard because I really would love for these volcano pots to hit harder than they do. We're gonna hit the... Now one thing I was finding before was that doing this might be the best strategy, because they just follow you around and run into these. So instead of fighting these first. Asking yourself, why is he not going for the bird? I'll show you why I don't go for the bird. Bird is a really tough shot. And I don't have endless ones of these chicken feet. I mean, I do, sort of. I can farm them, but it's actually a really tough shot. It's not that hard of a shot if you've got a bow and arrow, but you can see he walks away. Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. The other thing we can be doing here is farming some materials. Essentially, pots. That's okay. My golden chicken just ran out, so that was good timing. Oh, and I gotta go for a different reason. Be right back. And we got another round of lifting in with that one too, so ready to go. Oh no. Oh, bro. Oh my god, do you know how many runes that was? I do. That's a painful lesson, and I've got to just write it down right now. I don't even want to say it out loud. It's 105,000 runes. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's Dark Souls, baby. 105,000. That's 2 levels. That's not the end of the world. I didn't read the article, but I saw a thing once about a man who was talking about how Dark Souls taught him how to regulate his emotions. And I saw that and I kind of laughed and went, wow, you're stupid. It's a video game, bro. I kind of get it. Like, whoop. If he walks back into that, there we go. And we're gonna eat chicken foot. And we're gonna start this run. I get what he means. Like, this game can actually teach you to regulate your emotions. Like, what I just lost there, like, you gotta be able to take that kind of hit in life. So, you know. I get it. I didn't read the article, but it seems like weak nerd shit to me, but in the grand scheme of how much we're farming, that's not that bad. Okay, so first thing, what we're gonna learn from that is that there is no other priority other than farming. So that's the first priority. Then you can make whatever you want. 105. Okay. I previously said that I'd be happy if we end this run without that number reaching over, 6 digits, but that's not gonna happen now. I'm getting better at getting that bird. That's cool. One time I was noticing, because I was making a compilation of bosses first half chain run, and noticed that I was about to is when I like how many over the course of all my Elden Ring runs, how many runs I have lost like that, and I'm gonna tell her that it's at least 500,000. When you think about it, I think it's probably more like 2 to 3 million over the course of all the, because I've had a few big devastating hits like that, and yeah, so that sucks, but that's Dark Souls, baby. Yeah, I think we'll start every runoff. This makes a lot of sense. If you start the runoff with a chicken, or a before you hit the chicken, you hit the bird. Yeah, that makes no sense. Before you eat the chicken foot, you kill the bird, and that way you can start off the run nicely. I think it's like right about there. Here. Did we get it? I think we got it. Yep. Gambling addict now. Okay, I am due for a lift around lifts, but we're gonna go get our souls first before anything else. I'm gonna stop halfway through and make volcano bots. No. Yeah, this is gonna be how we farm. This is it. I'm gonna take this to 80. For now. Yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do, because that helps us farm. Okay, and I'm gonna pause it. We're back. I think another lesson to be learned is spend your damn runes. Spend them as you get them. Everybody's gonna accumulate 400,000. Come on, buddy. Yes. If you damage him at all, you win. Maybe this couple of points in strength get me to where I need to be for first hand shotguns, guys. think I'm gonna try to fight him on foot. It's a novel idea. Got the time to try it. Always just reset the bird, because that gets him walking towards you again. Kobe! Oh no, hit the top of the tree. Hit the top of the tree again. This is why you don't pop the chicken foot before you know that you have him. Come on, walk into it, walk into it, walk into it, come on. Yes, okay. Let's try and fight these guys on foot. Souls. That's the second part of the first lesson. It's okay, chicken feet aren't that hard to farm. We're gonna do a couple rounds of that. Oh, it was close. It was close. Come on, go investigate, go. Yes! farming for here is oh, it's time for me to do a set. Is materials for bleed pots. Something we haven't used yet, but we will be eventually. Guarantee it. Don't guarantee it, but very possible. And with that, I'll pause it. And we're back. Oh, he's coming. Oops, didn't mean to do that one. That one's gonna be even harder to hit with. Come on, big money, big money. Investigate. Ah. I realized I think I wasted some of a chicken foot. Just letting it run out instead of like playing it out. Yeah, that's gonna be a winner. So this is my third last chicken foot. Wow. Strength. Lucidity. Deep Fury. And send it. I could try. Dying is acceptable. This is the weirdest rune farming you will ever see. We'll probably make, I don't know. I was thinking we'd make rune pots or bleed pots to farm the big dragon and Kaled, but we're not gonna cheat him. I do it in every other run that I play because it's like the one exploit I do with any regularity. But this is my 100%. You know, I'm going straight. This is my 100% legit run. Actually, hearing myself say that is not the truth. At least the part that I always use that. I have one other run where I am 100%. I use no exploits. It's kind of like my I don't need exploits to play this game run. And in most of them, the worst that I'll do is I'll just like I'll do the map hack. Not the map hack, that sounds like it's just I'll hack all the map segments for myself. Because I've played this game enough times that I've forgotten all the maps before. I'm not spoiling anything. I just don't like going around searching for the maps every time I play. And there's a couple other items that sometimes I'll do that for, like the wet blades. Like it's not hard to get the red wet blade. You just have to go down. It's like way out of the way to go get it. So a lot of times I'll get like the red wet blade, but I'll never, like the line I cross is I don't get stuff before I would have already gotten it. So I wouldn't get myself like the dark wet blade or whatever it is, the blood wet blade, before I've killed Radon, so I'm down. And I don't hack myself runes. Sometimes I'll just hack myself a bunch of chicken feet. I try not to do that one, because that feels like that's just hacking yourself runes with more steps. So Yeah. Most runs I'll do the maps. I'll do some like key items like the web blades, and that's it. But I have my one like holy run. That was, come on, go into it. Come on, I don't want to spend another chicken foot just for this one. Come on. Yes. Got it. Okay. Wait, he didn't run off? Weird. I've heard that happens, but I've never seen it. Where you damage him, but he doesn't run all the way off. Come on, go investigate. There we go. Come on, and then die before the chicken foot runs out. Yes, we got it. Okay, we're gonna try and do as much as we can here. Screw the method of buffs. Ah, there it goes. It ran out. Okay, let's go spend these. And I have to do another lift. Nice. We're almost to 80. That's nice. Okay, pausing. I said, oh, apparently you can't pause if you're in that menu, or you can't alt-tab. So, pausing. And we're back. Alright, we got one more chicken foot. We'll just use it, and then we're gonna go farm. Well, I just need golden fireflies. Yeah, that's easy. So we're gonna rest. Do one more round of this. So if I'm locked all the way up. Oh, we got him. That's okay. We'll go get some seeds or fireflies. We can make 12 more chicken feet before we have to start farming stuff that's harder to farm. Oop. First rule: get your ones, you idiot. And spend them. First rule, first corollary, spend them. I don't think we're going to take stuff up to 99. I know I said that before. We're not going to take stuff up to 99. Soft caps are there for a reason. Hard caps are there for a reason. We're going to do 80 strength. And then we're going to probably start pumping faith. And our race specs are mainly going to be either putting stuff from strength into dex, or dex into stay sleeping. Good bear. Or into int. Maybe into arcane. Arcane would be if we ever use bleed pots, that's it. Because the rot pot is flat, and the ice pot is flat. The poison and the bleed pots are the ones that scale. 13. I'm bored. I'm bored. And I hate being bored. Well, I like video games. We could go, like, fight some bosses. There's, like, There's some bosses up here that we could... Yeah! You know what? No, not... I mean, not Nile. Not Neil. I'm not gonna fight him. But there's a deathbird up here who's kind of got my name on it. How are we set for holding pots? We definitely need sunflowers, so let's go... Oh, we're here! This is where we farm for sunflowers too. So we'll do another round of golden fireflies. We're gonna need these. No, actually we're not gonna need those. We need faded earth leaf flowers later. Stay down. Let you down. Ah! Go flying, go flying. Swim it. I hate rude bears. I really, really hate rude bears. Little bears, no big deal. Rude bears, big deal. Don't like them. They, let's see, what's my main beef with them? First of all, anything that has a grab attack, that's just like, oh, you didn't dodge it. Looks like you're gonna die. I don't like that. Because I like at least having the option to block. It's like, oh, you're gonna take a huge hit in stamina? That's fine, but I want the option. I don't like unblockable attacks. That's not fun. And the second thing is that they have like lunge moves that fire off from across 6 state lines. That's not nice. No attack I have has that kind of lunging range. So let's see what this is. Another useless Azure Core, probably. Yeah. So, wow, we're really useless. Not just useless to me, but... And here we are. Varnished gold sunflowers. One or two laps around this tree should do it. But the problem with these is that there is not a site of grace very close, and if I awoke the monkeys like I did, I can't warp away. We don't need earth leaf flowers, we need... I want to know what the deal is with these owls. We don't need earth leaf flowers, we need faded earth leaf flowers for the rot pots. Oh hey! Blade is up there, and I refuse to call him Live, because his name is spelled with 2 D's. And that's not just Blade, that's Blade-da-da to me. He's up there. You gotta whistle at him to come down. Like cat call him. I don't think we need to talk to him for Ranni's quest. He's like Ranni's BFF. Actually, his significance to her is a little bigger than that. He, I don't want to get into the lore, because I'm not very good at the lore, but essentially, all the various, like, goddesses have their dog, like, literally their dog. For America, it's Malika, and for Ronnie, it's, Blade. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going to the... I love that bear. Just tearing up that tree. We're going over here for sunflowers. Faded sunflowers. Or tarnished. Everything's tarnished in this game. I'm tarnished. You're tarnished. The sunflowers are tarnished. I wonder if that's like a fairly common word. So like... It's kind of a weird word in English. People don't use it. I wonder if tarnished is like a more common word. Or they're trying to in Japanese is what I'm trying to say. If they're trying to translate it and that was the best word they could come up with. Okay, that should be, how are we for holy pots now? 41, that should do us. We're gonna have to respec a little. but we're gonna be all right. Oh, I am way overdue for a lift. And I'll pause it, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and I think I've connected it so that my phone will ring in my ears now. So, first things first, we're going to press the chest. Nothing should be refilling automatically. Ah, dang it. Can't store everything. It's every one of an item if it's in your belt like that. There we go. Moog Shackle, I wish. I want to use it, but... Oh, we already have, some pots. Some holy water pots. Cool. We're also going to do a different Wondrous Physic. We're going to do Faith. We're going to do Holy, instead of Strength and Fire. We're going to equip Holy Pots. I'm going to make sure we still have, yeah, we got chicken feet. We're going to make Holy Pots. We're going to make chicken feet. Yeah, we got 2 in the bank now. You know what? We're gonna make these 2, just as a backup, but I can't imagine us using them. Okay, this is gonna turn into Holy One. I really should go get, like, the version of this that boosts Faith, Intelligence, Arcane, like the magic stuff instead of the... Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh! Well, there's that. 5 Faith, easy. We're not gonna use the Red Feather Branch Sword, so we're not gonna use that, or you'll see. Not that this guy's gonna be a pushover because he's scaled to this area, and he's a Death Right bird, which means he does all the spells, the nasty, nasty spells. 9,000. Kind of want to not lose those runes. Anyway, he should be a little bit of a pushover, because there's an exploit with these guys that I didn't even know about. The Holy Water Pots do double damage to him, because he takes double damage from Holy, but they also do 4 times damage, so 400% damage, to Undead, which he counts as an Undead, and that stacks. That is sexy. So it's not just, it's 6 times damage. So these Holy Water Pots are clutch for fighting these guys. So if you want a nice, easy Deathbird fight, go with the Holy Water Pot. Beast type birds, yeah. I'm not gonna fight that Tibia Mariner. Well, I might fight him later, but I'm gonna fight him now. He's firing his laser. Fighting the Deathrite bird, not the... Just die right here. There's a Mistake of America. There. Come on. So I can recover my ruins and, like, buff in peace. Okay, whatever. It's close enough. Oh god, he's spawning. Fuck. Okay, Flame Pyramid Strength. Is not granting us strength. Holy shit. Okay, so we're no hitting him. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. We're gonna do one more attempt on him, and then we will do a lift. Oh nice. That's what I wanted to see. God damn it, seriously? Spawning? Okay. Maybe... I was gonna say maybe on foot is the way, but I really do think that I'm not gonna get close enough to him if... See that? 2,400 damage? And that's not even a headshot? Oh yeah. yeah, I got my ding invaders. And that will be that for that attempt. And I'm gonna pause it, and we'll be back in a moment. These are gonna be the times that I'm gonna be out of breath. Power cleans are no joke. Oh. Okay, let's see if my brain still works. I think it'll just spawn even if I don't move. Cold Vow. Dangerous Fury. We're gonna try and knight the shit out of him. Get a runes. Ooh, that was good. I really want to hit that head. It's fine. Body shots are fine. I don't know if anybody ever no-hits this guy. He is tough. I really wish, and I know it's intentional, but I really wish that I could do a drive-by where I don't slow down a lot. Let's go get over this first. Bring a gigantic holy sword in with me, and I don't know if you know much about me, but that is my jam. That is my jam. As in, jam a dick in it and make horrible babies. I thought that joke was funny. I didn't come up with that. But, yeah, that's my jam. So, if you bring a big holy sword to the fight, you can always break the crap out of him pretty easily. By hitting him in the head with it, but yeah, 3600 baby. Oh, times 2. 3. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Wouldn't like what that did. Okay, that's fine. How many more? Oh god, green, man. The green was real. If I really need to learn how to play this game. I actually think that's one of those steps I'm gonna have to take before the end here, because free aiming is almost impossible with a controller. It's just, I need to be able to move my camera quick, and so the little movements, they're almost impossible. Now. Okay, I'm dying, yeah. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh. It's no joke. Okay. Running, got like a couple more runs in us before we have to go farming again. Just gonna take up this city now. Oh, there's my runes. Oh, I didn't get them. That's a problem. Okay, got an extra pot off. Nice headshot. Nice headshot. Run, 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 run. Oops, this is bad. This is bad. Keep running, keep running. So if the RNG doesn't kill you, then there comes the rainbow. One skull is enough to kill the Ragnar. My horse, at least. Yep. Damn. I should probably update this. Oh, here. Stick marker. So we got the ritual pot, which means we're done with the mountaintops. Yeah, we're done with the mountaintops, but I'm just gonna leave it like this because we still have the Jarhead and the Jarhead Companion Talisman. That's almost it. Like, we got a couple. I talked about. I should probably add in those last few, like, recipes I want to get. But realistically, we're kind of done, other than the two big, like, our two biggest buffs, essentially. That was rough. Definitely a little hypoxic from the workout. Where are my roads? Over here. Ooh. Sir. Okay. My Not bad. My buffs are gonna start running out. Yep, there goes the jellyfish shield. Okay, that was probably my best. That I died early. I was not playing my best there. Love me some power cleans, but they're not good for playing Dark Souls. Where are my runes? There they are. Headshot. Good start to the game. That's not what we need. Okay. His poker can definitely go through debris and map, and my pots definitely cannot. I got 2 more. Although honestly, I only think we need like 5. That might as well be in hyper mode. That's for later. Because honestly, he's one-shotting me out of it. Might as well be in hyper mode. Which is like the theme of this run. You know what? I'm just gonna take the L if I take the L. Runes. I think I'm just gonna take the L at the 10,000. I'm sick of like trying to do that. So close, we almost had it. I'm just gonna add another 10 to that. I'm okay with that. That's not quite like the losses of like Oh, I don't care, because I was crawling in this dungeon, and whatever ones I got were like ill-begotten. So I'll count them, but I'm okay with it. Let's do this. Let's mix this. Makes my life a lot easier. Thought it was gonna be slick. I'm gonna try one more, maybe two more in hyper mode. That's a. Seriously, I'm getting one-shotted. I might as well. Wait, what the hell? Why am I? Oh, I think I'm used to having America's Source Seal on me. Because I was looking at my health and I was going, that's not the correct amount of health. I think this next one's gonna kill me. But it's usually 3, right? Yeah, that's it. It's the fact that I'm used to having America's. So what the hell do I do? I need like either more or less vigor. This is so funny. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. This is the stupidest. No, dude, one bloody flash. That's hilarious. Okay. This is officially dumb. Okay, now we buff. I'm curious as to what I'm gonna do now. I need a boost to be so fierce. Okay, here we go. He spawns like right. He lands like right here. I mean, there we go. Hit. 40. Oh, that's worth it. That's so worth it. Holy crap. It's like 3 less pots that I've hit with. So that happens. Was that 2400? I think that was 2400 at the end there, but it might have been like. What would have worn off? Oh, the jellyfish shield? Maybe? Oh, and I didn't even have it all on. Wow, okay. One flash. 2 screws. This is the last run. Stand there, dude. That's, oh my god. That's actually really. I think like 3 headshots and a body or a headshot would kill him. So, unfortunately, I'm out of sunflower, so we gotta go sunflower hunting. What is my vigor? I did the math on this once. On an experimental character. What is my vigor supposed to be? I think it's 17. I think it needs to be 17. That will make it so that I can survive the 3rd spook. Because again, I did do the math on this once. We'll grab some golden fireflies while we're here. I think you get 9 if you catch them all. And I'm a child of the 90s. I've got to catch them. what I'm way overdue for? A lift. And you know which way I'm going? The wrong way. Got to do my last power clean. Okay. I gotta get to a place that I'm like relatively certain that I'm not gonna get attacked. Let me just get my sunflowers and then I'll go lift. Hey, Mike Mentor said that intensity and rest is the most important thing, not volume. That guy was swole. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah, this one. This one? Yeah, this one. This is the one. Okay, and we'll pause it. Oh, baby. Okay. Let's do this. That was not a lot of sunflowers, but that's okay. Confidence is key. Yeah, so I think if you 17, yeah, we'd have to get 3 super goose and survive. Jeez, that little bit of difference. Good. No, okay, whatever. But for now, we have to slash for 2 super goose. It's okay. I'd love to be able to get 2 in on headshots, but those weren't headshots. Those were not headshots. They were body shots. I'm equipped properly. Here we go. That's right here. 1 and 2. So sometimes 2, but not always 2. And maybe you don't stand right there. Maybe just like prep a couple of lobs for that area. Problem is if I angle up to lob, I can't see him. And so he might do something I'm not expecting and I won't have time to react. And that's all of our sunflowers. But that's okay. We got several runs out of 20. This feels good right here. And I gotta pause for an unrelated thing. Alright. Got a lift in there. Let's do this. Let's put this bitch to rest. I don't know if the Deathrite bird has a gender, but seems like a bitch to me. Alright. That's right. We gotta hurt ourselves first. I'll hurt myself. Hey. Because I'm pretty sure I could have survived that. I thought I was going to get out of the way, but the rock got in my way. Okay, do a couple more. Because you don't lob it. Your guy doesn't account for the distance. He just lobs it at them, which is great if you're close. Stay back here. Just gonna pop and pop. Nice. Nice. Two good stuff. I say as I get murked. 5. Okay, I'll do one more. This is the one. This is the one, guys. 5 pots in a dream. I can't switch over to instantly, but I doubt that will do the same damage. Well, I know they won't do the same damage. You know what? Let's see what a Jarberg run gives us for sunflowers, because it's way faster to do a Jarberg run than it is to do a lap around that thing. And we gotta talk to this little itty bitty jar anyway. Like, we have to talk to him like 16 times.
I have good time. Have you noticed? I asked the village, and they said you'd be... Go on. Who knows? go on. Who knows?
Bet your ass I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's see how many we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think there's any over here. Oh, 7, 8. And there's a couple on this side. 9. Okay, so that's pretty fast for 9. I'll take that. Not to mention we do need to talk to this guy. Because if we don't do this quest perfectly, we won't get the companion jar and
Say, Carl, he used to live here. I asked, so if you see he's
I
big.
think that's all
Uncle,
we needed to do.
I suppose that's so. I'm actually aware, and I'll have to leave. Uncle, my home is. I suppose
Okay,
that's
yeah.
part.
I'm pretty sure that's the voice line we need before we progress the next part. So, 1, 2, 3. Grab this one on this side, and then we just go down 4 back. Ooh, there's a Trina's lily here. There may come a time when those will be very valuable to me. Oh, I got a lift. Yeah. And I'll pause it there. And we're back. Talk to this guy. So that was just enough to fill me up
Uncle,
once.
my home. I suppose that's part.
Okay, yeah, he's stuck in a loop. I don't know if I'll need this other stuff, but like the Brave Violet and stuff, but you know, if I'm doing these runs, I might as well do them. Not gonna go out of my way for the other stuff, but I will get it while I'm on my way. I missed one. Are there others over here? Oh, sunflowers? No. Okay, good. So 2 is like 20-ish. It's 9. Yeah, so 9 is, each one's 9. And that little kid's asleep now, so I think I'm gonna go. Talk to him one more time. No, he's awake again. Okay. If I see him asleep, so you go like talk to him, it's like dreaming of being a warrior. Whatever. Oh yeah, he's asleep again. Yeah. That's, I think, it for his dialogue for now. I haven't done this quest before, but I heavily researched it, obviously, for this run. So, that one scares me a little bit because I don't want to screw it up. But you have to finish Iron Jar Alexander's quest before you do his. Well, essentially, the end of Iron Jar Alexander's quest is the end of this one too. Because when you kill Iron Jar Alexander in the Aram Azula, which I called the Farm Missoula, probably like everyone else for the longest time in my head. He gives you his guts, which is kind of messed up, and you come and give his guts to this little kid. Again, it seems kind of messed up to me, but then he gives you the companion jar talisman, which will be mounted on my lapel, and it will never ever leave, because it's 20% damage to all pots. At this point, that's huge. 20% moves, I mean, realistically speaking, I'm grinding all these levels to get like 5%. It's not even close. Gotta really just go for 2, because I can see it coming, but if I'm in the animation for throwing and I'm not already moving, I can't like initiate a move. There's no roll canceling out of it, there's no like sprint canceling out of it, nothing. Back, and my worst fear is to not. Earlier in this run, I missed like one minor boss that I did because I was paused, and I'm terrified of missing something big, or even just like I did a bunch of farming, and then it's like, oh, there will always be that question: did he hack it? I'm hoping that the like dozens and dozens of hours that this run is like some credibility to me towards, you know, he didn't hack that. 20 minutes of farming. Stand like right here, right where my last corpse is. Or 2, and then yeah, I'm not gonna go for like, I am gonna go for headshots, I'm not kidding. Okay, I just gotta run until, ah, jeez, how do we get away from those? Do I just have to run away? The one time that I, like, easily evaded those was I was like already behind him when he launched it. And so they all just went into the ground. that's that's some hard perspective because it's so boring. It's so boring. I hate doing the Elden Ring genocide. Not because I love the frogs, but because it's so boring. There's something down there. No, there can't be anything down there. I would have known about it. Although that's arrogance, isn't it? No, there's nothing down there. 120. I mean, that's good. That's fun. It's down here. Oh, I know where this is. This is like back to a different area, but it's good for me to go down here anyway, because there's a... Oh, no, this is actually... This was a mistake, because I'm about to get invaded. This is bad. Okay, fuck it. What do we call? Traveling maiden. Isn't there a grace? I thought there was a grace. Am I not about to be invaded? Okay, whatever. Thought I was about to be invaded. Would love to. No, none of those are useful. There's not a merchant there. There's definitely a grace in this area. I remember because on my randomizer run I did, if I just teleported this grace, something weird about the things that were spawning, I'd get like 10 grand of, oops, you're not a grace. I'd get like 10 grand of runes just by teleporting in. So I tried not. I didn't really use it much, but I did a little bit. Randomizer runs have all sorts of wacky stuff like that. If you like Elden Ring and you have been looking for something new, might I suggest a randomizer run? They're pretty fun. Smoldering butterfly, what are you doing down here? I think I've made that joke already. But seriously, what are you doing down here? Or up here? This is the end game. I don't farm you anymore. I do volcano bots now. Okay, I could have sworn there's... I mean, I'm going back to, like, the first site of grace. This area. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay, no, I guess the next thing is to just do more of this. Ugh. This hurts my soul. Let's respec ourselves and then I gotta do some more lifting. Okay, so first the water's physic goes back to being strength and fire. The equipment goes back to being this and this. This gets unequipped. These get put away. And these come out to play. And they also get equipped. No, that's a fire pot. Fire pot. The volcano pots. Okay, so we rest. Oh, we have to lift. Pausing. And we're back. Okay, before we try this again, we're gonna do some levels. Yeah, I gotta reset the area again. Okay, stand up and just fuck it. See if that bears fruit. It does! Nice. got me, Jim. They got me. Alright, first things first. I gotta not waste that. That's a real big waste of chicken feed, though. That just means more farming. Oh. Well, we need 2,000. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, that'll do it. And it did, ladies and gentlemen. One more, and then we're gonna start pumping faith, I think. Because remember that these secondary pots, they go off of faith. And I don't know, maybe dex? I don't know. Okay, don't think about it. Just do the grind. That should do it. Yep, sweet. Such a waste of chicken feed. Complete waste of chicken feed. Sorry, texting. Okay. Yeah. Let's actually one. Okay, yeah, well, Zoe will be joining us here in a moment. Okay, that's good. Oh, whoops. Before you do anything, go get your runes. We don't want that to be 200,000. That's our new goal. It's not 200,000. And that should do it. Ooh, from downtown. It's a pause. Well, actually, before lifting, it's important to pause. And it's been 80. Yes, we did it. Made it to 80. 80, 20, 25. Almost at level of 100. That's good. That's very, very good. Next we're gonna do 2 into vigor. Because we're just gonna, I'm kind of done with this source heal. Well, what do I really, I gotta stop. We're gonna pause and we're gonna go lift. And we're back and we're joined by Zoya now. So, to catch you up to speed, I've been farming. I've been farming Elden Ring. I've been farming that bird. I finally can consistently kill that bird. We've been doing a lot of farming. I went and I killed the deathrite bird that's in the snowfield up here.
Yeah.
This one up here. And what was really sad is that I realized it's worth like 2 or 3 runs of this. And it was like,
oh my god.
I really, unfortunately this is really efficient, so I need to do this more, so I'll show you. I can pretty consistently hit this bird now.
See it.
Oh, come on. Hit the tip of the tree. Oh, come on. Okay, of course, I can't do it when you're watching. Like, literally.
Thought I was a good luck charm.
Apparently not for this. You can watch the recording. I hit it like 5 times in a row. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
There we
Yep,
go.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I've also got more of a system with these guys now. I don't really like... Dang it. Just kind of do this to the first, like... We're not supposed to make it. Just kind of do this. So I don't really fight the red ones ever.
Yeah.
I just killed these first, like, 6. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that was close. And then we just rest.
Hell yeah.
And then hopefully we can get the bird. Like, because we're still on the same chicken food. So,
Yeah.
and everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird.
Bird, 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 the word. I got a bird, 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 the word.
The bird was the word, right? Yeah, the bird was the word. Pretty much, if it takes damage, it'll run off the cliff. Because
Yeah.
it's like, the reason why is kind of funny. Basically, its aggression is set at like 6 billion.
Oh god.
So it like ignores environmental hazards to get to you. Because it ignores that it's never gonna be exposed to
Yeah.
environmental hazards. So it, yeah. That, I heard it described like that once. I don't know how true it is, but that's why it jumps off the cliff when you attack from up here. Kind of hot intensive, but it works. We just got to straight 80. I'm out of pots. That's good. These are good. We can use these. And chicken foot is still running. Let's see if we can get one more bird off of this chicken foot. And sometimes I hit it in the dome.
Yeah.
That'll do. That'll do it. Yep, there goes. I've decided that I might have to learn how to play this with mouse and keyboard because the free aiming is too powerful.
Yeah.
The free aiming is just too good. that's like what I got from the Deathbird. And it took
Hell
me
yeah.
many tries, and it was super fun because it took me many tries, but only like 5 pots, 5 holy pots.
Yeah.
Because they're so vulnerable to the holy pots. So it was fun. There was a nice break from this, but there's no way that you he doesn't respawn. So
Yeah.
okay, so I got to 80 strength. 80-20 is pretty much where we need to be. Like, let me give you some stats here. Now these are stats for, this is good for the recording too. These are the stats on a standard fire pot. They're not the same on a volcano pot. Volcano pots tend to only, it's strength C, dex D, the scaling, but
Yeah.
it seems like they only, the wiki did not make it such that it was easy to tell what the breakpoints were on each one. On the volcano
Yeah.
pot, they did on the fire pot. So the fire pot is strength A, dex C, although in the game it says strength B, dex C. I don't know. Okay,
Yeah.
so 80 strength, 10 dexterity gets me
Mhm.
459 AR. That's like the base damage, okay?
Yeah.
So 459, call it 460. 99 strength, 10 dexterity gets me 470, gets me 10 more damage. That's nothing.
Damn.
No,
Yeah.
that's nothing. That's not worth it.
No, that's what I'm like, damn, that's not worth it at all.
Yeah. So, now 470, right? 99 strength,
Yeah.
99 dex gets me 517. So call that 520.
Damn.
That's 50 more. That's still nothing. That's 10% more for 100
Really?
levels.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
That's my point. It's 10% for 100 levels. We just don't
Yeah,
have
no.
time for that. Like, I'm going to
Fuck
die
that.
of old age before that happens. Um, so,
Yeah.
and it's the same for the lightning pots, but it's backwards. It's the dexterity instead of the strength.
Yeah.
Volcano pots, 99 strength gets you 540 total. 10
Yeah.
dexterity, yeah. And I keep 25 dex, or I keep 20 dex just because that's one of the breakpoints.
Yeah.
So for example, this is some math, but on a fire pot, the dex scaling from 10 to 20 is 1.3 per level.
Uh-huh.
The dex scaling from 20 to 50 is 0.8 per level. You almost lose half of it.
Yeah.
So like I bring it up to 20 just because that's one of the breakpoints.
Yeah.
And it'd be the same thing for lightning. So the only thing I'd be doing is I'd be raising dexterity up to 80 just so that I could run fire or fire or lightning without respecking.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
it.
no.
And it's like not worth it. So, and then like,
No.
let's see. The thing I want to pump is faith because
Yeah.
my secondary fire pots, the red giant's flame, scale off of faith. 99 faith gets you 702.
Yeah.
And 10 faith gets you 331. So double damage for 100 levels. So that's nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a couple of respecs. So magic pots scale only on intelligence. 80 intelligence gets you 582. Back to kind of where we were
Yeah.
at. And then let me check the lightning pot again. 99 or 80 dex, 10 strength gets you 494 compared to the fire pots 459. So you get a little bit more bang for your buck on a lightning pot. The difference being that I can't do flame grant me strength on a lightning pot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of frustrating because one thing, we do need 2 levels here. That enables us to be able to tank 3 seppukus. Otherwise,
Okay.
what I was doing before to activate my hyper mode was doing 1 bloody slash and then 2 seppukus, which was frustrating. So now we're putting the dagger away, we're taking it out again. Okay, because that was super frustrating.
Yeah.
To try and do. Yeah, it's so like we'll have to do lightning or magic at some point.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be lightning because for us to do magic to be in anywhere close to the same damage, we need the magic scorpion charm, which means we need to do Ronnie's quest line, which means we need to kill Radon. And
Yeah,
I was talking in the beginning of this video about how that is just Radon is behind like 4 of the walls in front of us.
Yeah.
Like it's not happening right now.
No.
So it's going to be lightning. So I think I need to respec into lightning now. I really do. The problem with that is that once I do that, I don't have to, or I have to, if you'll notice, the lightning pots are made with mushrooms, and this flower is not that bad, but I can't do my volcanoes anymore. I like my volcano frogs.
No.
They're so much better. They're so much better. Unfortunately, I can still use these because I'll still have 25 faith, and like you'll see, even 25 faith, these things kind of slap like 500. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And they're easy to farm. Those fire blossoms are easy to farm. I haven't farmed them at all yet. That's just from running around. These guys are super easy to farm, but again, I can't because I don't have the scorpion for it.
Yeah.
So let's see. So let me go to I don't even have a checklist anymore. The checklist is, oh, what you missed though. I dropped 105,000 runes.
Damn.
It was devastating. So the total is up to like $150 now.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's okay. It's taught me humility. Yeah. So the nice thing about magic is that there's a spell we can learn called Terra Magica. Puts a big rune on the ground, and it means that you do way more magic damage when you're standing in it. That's good. That would replace Flame Grabbing Strength. In fact, it's better than Flame Grabbing Strength. So I'm gonna do a little bit of research on the camera here. Magic let's just do Magic Scorpion. Oh, how far in Rainy's with the Amber Starlight cannot be obtained. Okay. Preceptor Suvius. It's his quest line. You have to go like all the way through it, don't you?
That's ass.
Hold on, where? How do you get the scorpion? It's the scorpion score. Okay, so you must complete the next steps before giving Rennie the Finger Slayer. Oh, maybe this is. So first you talk with Gideon. Yeah, screw that, screw that. So let's look at Ranni's. We might be able to do this before. Uh-oh. Guess what I just found out?
Oh god, what?
I could have gotten it before meeting Radon, but now that Radon's festival has begun, I can't.
Oh,
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go see. But remember the book we lost the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that situation again.
Oh god.
But I'm not. There's 0 hacking happening in this game.
Brave.
So.
Yeah, no.
Because it said that you need Blade or Blave. They call him Blave, but his name has 2 D's in it. To me, someone with 2 D's in their name doesn't get a TH sound.
No.
They get 2 D's in the mouth.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I know. It was right there. Yeah, you fight this guy and then he runs away like a bitch, or you just don't fight him. Fuck you. Actually, you can stay on your horse. Yeah, so it says that you need him for the next part of the quest line, and he won't leave Radahn's festival until you beat Radahn.
Oh god.
Let's see. It's not actually Brownie that we need the scorpion from. It's from the guy who tries to betray her.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can do some Sylvius's.
Thou must have some, though I have no reason intriguing. Wilt thou end? I am the wit that I might want. Well, I soured a, but I require. I anticipate. Good, there is. I would have thee. I have called for Blythe to greet thee below. Ah, and there wilt thou heed not their peculiarity. I am sure thee. Speak with the thou needst not in it.
You can't actually leave this tower until you talk to these people.
Yeah.
Like you'll notice that teleportation is disabled right now. So you talk to E.G.
Oh, the pleasure, Carian. I'm told that
It's not really E.G., it's just this ace.
Let us together.
Yeah.
Let us together.
Okay. Then you go talk to Blade.
Name's Blythe.
See?
Sworn
Live.
sword and
No, that's
mistress.
Blade.
fuck you.
B-L-A-I-D-D is
Well,
spelled
yeah,
Blade.
Situated the eternal
Spelled
city. I'm
Blade.
planning to go. See if I can.
Loser.
I'm going to see if I can keep me waiting.
Okay. And then this is the guy who betrays her in the end.
I see. Yes, I don't know what since
But he
I
doesn't
asked.
succeed.
I recommend pay me should you. If I reside
Okay, we're good, right?
in...
Come on, oh, do I have to go and talk to her again? Well, I might need lots of these stone fireflies, so I might as well grab them now. That's how you make magic weapons. Maybe I just need to rest. Yeah, okay, that did it. No, you know what? I'm pretty sure I need to go talk to her again. But it's Sanubius, whatever that guy's name is. He's the guy who has the scorpion. And you need to like sort of help him for a while, and then he'll give you the scorpion, and then maybe I can, because if I can dump it all into int, it makes things a little simpler.
Yeah.
Oh, she's sleepy. Sleepy blue waifu. It's actually easier to just pour it out. Back to the Loretta's arena. Here. Yep. Get those glowstone fireflies. We're gonna need a lot of them.
Oh my god.
I don't know where the farming spot is for them. It might be. They like to hang out by the crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. You stay up there. There's another one. There's one. I forget which one of these is Saluvius's house. Sapruvius. There he is. Saluvius. I was right the first time. Huh.
Well, did you not realize? Perhaps I'd like you to find even you. Now I shall handle.
Okay, so you take his potion,
Find Nepheli. I expect.
and then what you do is you don't give it to Nepheli. Don't give it to Nepheli. She's cool. Because this potion, like, it like worse than kills them. Like they get a face worse than death. It binds their soul to him.
Jesus.
And yeah, unsettling.
Brutal.
Oh, here he is. This guy. Gideon.
Oh,
What's up, Gideon?
I can't remember very well. It is.
I've never talked to him yet, so he's not in his new place.
The house, remember you?
Yeah, so watch. Because he moves once you have talked to him and you've had a bunch of great runes.
Yeah.
He's still giving me the shrug off like I'm a newbie. Okay, he's over here now. What's up, bud?
Then I bid you. I am known as a tarnished. I am a. You now belong.
That's great.
There are
Kick your ass
4
later.
more. Nicola, his twin, Luna Prince, and Rani has said so here that if you should learn, I'll trade you. We both as such.
Okay,
Is that potion modality syllabus? I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. The round table has, but I are. Good.
Yep,
You go and
you don't
sit
have
till
to
it,
give it
despite
to-
how it is inevitable.
Yeah.
No. Okay, now we go back. Might be able to do this, I don't know. Which one's faster? I do think it's this one that's faster, because if you teleport into Ronnie's house, it's kind of a long walk out of it.
Yeah.
Whereas this, you just need to get to this doorway and then you can mount up. And I get a firefly along the way. No, I said this. Okay. What? No firefly. Firefly? Nope, no firefly. Firefly? No, no. Notice he's speaking English. Go head down to Saluvius's house. See if he'll give me the Amber Starlight. Oh man, I think the Amber Starlight is down in the. That might have been the problem here. Hold on.
Well done, very well. Knowledge of the I doubt, if you put your... You wish to... Well?
Okay, so you can study sorcery, and he doesn't want money. He wants Oh, maybe he does want money. This spell's pretty cool. This spell is pretty cool. Yeah.
Jesus.
So, you
Got it, yeah,
What?
seriously.
It's kind of expected.
Having a stroke.
Begging for another... Doesn't mean...
Okay, hold on. I gotta read about. Saluvi. There he is. Okay, then you. You must complete the next steps before giving her the Finger Slayer blade. Locate his hidden chambers. Oh, okay. I know where that is. After buying a second puppet, he will tell you about his plot. And then he will ask for the Amber Starlight. Where is the Amber Starlight? The Amber Starlight is... Oh, okay. It's not underground. And then he will give you the thing. Okay, cool. So we might be able to do this. This is a good break from the monotony of genocide.
Jesus.
You heard me. Is it... Hold on. I want to do this without cheating it. Like, I'm gonna say, I want to do it without cheating it, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna find it because there's gonna be like 15 player messages on it. That say like, try finger butthole, Fortnite,
Oh my God.
behold Elden Ring. Like, could this be a dog? That's another one that people say.
Oh God.
In front of something
Wait,
that's
why?
obviously not a dog. I don't know
Oh,
why. Usually it's
that's
a
funny.
turtle. Usually it's a turtle that they are insisting is a dog. Bro, I am not here for you. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense. It's near... This is Ronnie's house. And it's near Ronnie's house. I remember that much. But how near? Near is kind of like a relative thing.
Yeah.
It's in one of these ruins. Oh, that's it. That's definitely it. Yeah, see, I got it without... Yeah, see, I got it without seeing those messages. I feel very
Yeah.
happy about that. Okay, so this is where he keeps his, like, soul puppets.
Hot.
How do I, like... Oh. I gotta go, like, confront him about it. I think that's it. I think I just come in here. Hi. Bro, I do not want to fight you, but, you know, whatever. Bye. I didn't even hit him. I'm gonna be trying to talk to Saluvius, the opera singers. Like, don't mind them, it's fine.
Begging for another. Doesn't mean. You break into a man. No fishness, fine, and you trick me fair believe that you yearn for. Well, but perhaps now.
Okay, so I'm supposed to buy 2.
Begging for. Doesn't mean.
Do I like... Do I have to reload the area?
Begging for another. Doesn't mean.
Do I have another... I'm sure I have another Starlight Shard. Yeah, got another one. That's what he deals in, is the Starlight Shards.
Yeah.
I think I need to reload the area. So I can quit out and come back, but I don't like quitting out. That feels weird. Okay, so essentially, he's like, you know, this mind controller person and such.
Yeah.
And what he's trying to do is turn Rodney into one of his puppets.
Oh.
That's his betrayal. And
Yeah.
I'm supposed to, those Starlight Shards is how he gets his power to do this. And so
Yeah.
it sends me to go get a very special Starlight Shard. And then I give it to him, and basically I can give it to him, and then he'll give me a potion to give to Ronnie, and if I give it to
Yeah.
her, then I'm pretty sure that
Begging
that
for another.
ends
Doesn't
my...
mean.
He doesn't ever succeed.
Yeah.
Heck. Hold on. Oh, okay. I need another Starlight Shard. Damn it. Because the next one requires 2. They're near the Astrolabs. Where's an easy one? Church of the Plague? Oh, I could go to Church of the Plague. I have that one. I know I have that. Here's another person's quest line that we're probably not going to do. Although it's a really good one. She's just going to sit here and going, I got the plague.
Yeah.
for all of eternity.
Oh
See?
god.
I told you.
Still issue.
Yes. He'll list you. That's funny. But what we're looking for is like a giant half circle thing. These guys like worship her because they worship the plague.
Yeah.
There it is. That's what we're looking for. Guess I shouldn't have provoked him because now I can't teleport away. There we go.
Yeah.
And we're headed back. And then he wants me to get the special one. Where is the Amber Starlight? It's in the Altus Plateau. Directly east from the... I'm probably got this like... I remember picking this up recently and going like, what is this item? I remember it's for something. I don't think it was this one though. I think it was a different one. Yeah. I remember it's in this little canyon.
Yeah.
So it looks like we are going to get the magic scorpion.
Ooh.
Pretty sure, yeah. And then we'll do Ronnie's quest later. Wait! Is the whole purpose of Ronnie's quest this? Because I keep just thinking in my head, oh, we gotta do Ronnie's quest, we gotta do Ronnie's quest.
Yeah.
Begging for an... Doesn't mean... What's that? Quite the... But I'm afraid I can harm. Why don't... If you can... The soul of... And once... Oh, yes.
Wait, oh, I'm such an idiot. You're supposed to pick this one first.
Oh.
Because he gives you the first one for free.
Nice.
Oh, God damn There's another starlight shard. Where is it? No, I'm not going to the Shaded Castle. Oh, yeah. Stormhill Shack. It's where it all started. Although I keep saying that. That's not always true. But you'll recognize this spot. Well, I guess
Farming?
yeah, this is where I used to farm. This is one of my spots
Yo.
that I used to farm butterflies. But it's right next to that. Okay, so Stormhill Shack. Very west of almost directly south. Oh, almost directly south from the Stormhill Shack. Is it up? No, it can't be up there. Yeah, there it is. I'm supposed to pick the Jarhead puppet first. Such a noob. Skill issue. First name skill, second name issue. Skill issue. Is there a May Denless in this house?
I was just
Yeah,
about
sorry.
to fucking say that.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my
No,
god,
I
that's
sent you
funny.
that was
you
a
can
good one.
sense, you can sense it.
Yeah, I could sense it.
The tingles.
Oh, I'm tingling. Shoot.
How's the puppet thing of You're proving I've not had. Begging for that I may.
Scheme.
Perhaps you'd be interested in a little scheme of mine.
A scheme,
It
you
will
say? Oh,
produce
that
the
was.
Needle.
Oh God.
finest of
He
puppets,
Oh my
went
God.
all-
which
dude,
I aspire
bro.
to change for these very ploy to
I know I'm wearing a
forever
gimp
need
mask,
be
but
around.
like.
Oh my god.
But just then I'd rather with that and even a
Okay, cool. And it's like, yeah, it's in this little crevasse right here. Okay, I'm gonna get that. Gotta get that. Can close that. Oh yeah, we're getting. I said. Listen, there we go. Now, getting in that crevasse is actually trickier than it looks. It's not super straightforward.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, okay, it's here. That's, never mind. It's pretty straightforward. It's just that if you approach it from any other direction, you can't get to it.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of... yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there's something weird in here. Okay. Bunch of sacramental buds. Herba. I got your herba right here. Sounds of bomb hit. Okay.
That's funny.
Now let me pour it out. Pour it out. If we were like a morning radio like talk show, you would be like my sound effects guy, and you would have to hit the bong hit sound right there.
I take that title with honor.
I forget, like I used to listen to Adam Carolla in the morning. On
Boomer.
I want to say it was 97.1. And yeah, it was definitely Adam Carolla in the morning. God, that brings you back. I listened to his podcast for a while after the channel got like bought and they canceled all the shows because they went over to being like, you know, rap music or whatever.
Begging for an... Well, the bliss. Goodness to think, my...
Come on. Give me the thing.
Yeah, please.
Yes! Got
Just
it!
you wait.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, we need a shot for the... yes. So we have all the Scorpion though. Beautiful. Okay, that really takes some pressure off me. So now we don't have to do... Well, actually we do have to do Radon. We do, because we don't get the jar helmet without Radon, so...
Yeah.
That's nice. I don't think we have to do any more of Ronnie's questline. Wow, so we can do magic or that... Oh, I know what we need to do next. We need to get, we need... Here. We need to get the spell I was telling you about, Terra Magica.
Yeah.
Now, the scary thing about this is that it's guarded by 2 Crystallians. And I guess you weren't watching the time when I was like, no Crystallian, no Crystallian, no Crystallian. The reason why I want no Crystallian, that's definitely he's gonna eat my face. The reason why I want no Crystallians is because Crystallians are pushovers if you bring a bonking weapon.
Yeah.
Any bonking weapon. And there's a bonking spell. There's a bonking spell, a bonking, faith-based spell. There's lots of bonking options. But not only do they have crazy resistance to everything but bonking, they also have like 90% damage reduction until you stance break them, which you do by bonking. So, and then afterwards they still have crazy like elemental resistance, but so I have no way of stance breaking. Nothing I do deals poise damage.
Yeah.
So I will never be able to stance break them. So they're gonna have like crazy, even though this is Liurnia, they're gonna have crazy resistance to me. Now, I forget which tunnel it is. I might be doing this tunnel for nothing, but they might be in another place. This may be a Mario, your princess is in another castle situation. I think this, I try not to look stuff up all the time. Except for, you know, all the stuff that I just did.
Yeah.
Pay no attention. You need 2 stone sword keys. I'm pretty sure this is it because it's, you notice we're like under Hogwarts here? I said.
Yeah.
We're under Hogwarts, and then you like come out on top of Hogwarts.
Yeah.
And that's where the spell is. Academy Crystal, okay, pretty sure this is it. Okay, let's do this. I'm like terrified as to how much damage we're gonna do to them. Make sure we're equipped. 30,000? I would love to throw that into a... Yeah, sorry. Before we do this, we're gonna go finish out a level.
Okay.
Do you know how we're gonna do it?
How?
We're gonna murder frogs.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna exterminate frogs. Or maybe just that bird. Just do like 3 or 4 of the bird. Or
The bird is the word?
the bird is the word. Come on. Turn around. Ah, you asshole. Oh, right in the dome. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth a chicken foot.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we need to do that like twice more. Oh, am I in combat? Yeah, okay, cool. Come on, touch it, there we go. And wait for the number. Oh, actually, I don't need to wait for them. Because those runes might go to waste, but that's okay. What are we pumping? Faith? Let's do Faith. Go back to the Academy Crystal Cave. And this will be the last thing we do tonight. This video,
Okay.
even with all the lifting, is at 2.5 hours.
Oh god.
The first thing we do, we turn on the light. That's the way out. Yeah, this is definitely the place. It's kind of like, if you look closely up ahead, you'll see like the outlines of the oh, it's so cool. See the outlines of the mages.
Oh man.
It's kind of ominous. This is a cool environment. They did a good job.
That's cool.
And if you don't take that route, they will wreck you even more than they're about to wreck me.
Oh,
Oh, silver
God.
fireflies, I need those. For silver okay, running. Yeah, this is the place, alright. And then you kind of have to buff out here.
Yeah.
Because there's turkeys in here that really want to fuck you up, but yeah, we're gonna buff out here. Ooh, I don't know if I can... I don't know if it's just the seppuku. It's supposed to be. Oh, well, didn't have to find out. Oh. Probably should sort my shit out. Okay, I kind of want to fight him in... Now, I really shouldn't fight him in hyper mode because they're freaking dangerous.
Yeah.
They have weird attacks that like short circuit your brain. You will see what I mean. I
Yeah.
cannot describe to you why it short circuits your brain, but it just does. Hopefully I don't lose those runes. It's about 21,000.
Jesus.
That I didn't even want. If you try and run any other way but this, they really do hit you more.
Yeah.
Grab more of those. Miss me. Miss me with that gay shit.
Oh my god. Can you not be like 3 seconds ahead of my brain all the time?
That's hilarious.
I'm a little slow.
Okay. Do this. No, I don't like that. See, this is one reason I shouldn't fight them in hyper.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's that. Oh my god, look at that damage. You see?
Oh
Oh my god, this sucks. And they're immune to like every kind of status.
my god. Yeah.
I don't think these are gonna do any better. 29, oh my god. Every guide for these guys just goes, well, bring a bonking weapon. Oh my god. How the hell do I fight them? He's actually not short-circuiting my brain that bad. Ow, 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 ow. I wanted to dodge through that. I don't even know what to do, dude. I'm almost halfway through my volcano pots and he's not even going order now. anything. I can't, like, exit this without losing my runes.
Yeah.
So these runes are gone. No, there is no door ahead, you asshole. It's a lie. See, watch.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't, like... I'm very upset right now, because I have, like, no way of dealing with this. Like, honestly, I'm at the point where I'd have to, like, punching them to death would be 100 times easier.
Yeah.
Alright, just fuck me up, dude. Just end it. End it. I'm counting these runes. Okay, I'll kill them. Where's the document? Where's the fucking
Oh,
document?
God.
Put another 21 on there. 164.
Oh, my God.
164,000 runes lost. How
Jesus.
do you beat the Crystallians? I'm gonna Google it. Crystallians. Okay, the Crystallians. The Academy Crystal Cave. More info. End boss. You can summon Spirit Ashes. 2 of them. They only have 1,500 health. Keep in mind that I was doing double that per pot.
Yeah.
To the triple that even. To the Deathbirds. Okay, hold on. They're not immune to Scarlet Rot, actually. That may be how we do this, which is ludicrous. They're not immune to Frostbite either, but we're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Let me see, how do I... Yeah, where's the, like... No. Yeah, before being stance broken, it has an extra 90% damage negation for all types of damage, and tier 2
Right.
hardness. Once its stance is broken, at least once, all attacks will cause it to stagger. See, the answer is to bonk.
Yeah.
Just bonk the shit out of them, and they're so easy. This is like Renala all over again. Like the easiest boss, and it's so hard.
Yeah.
I honestly am questioning if this is even possible without using the soul jars. And I kind of... It's kind of like the cheating thing. It's like, I'm so close to beating it without the soul jars that I don't want this to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. So
Yeah.
we're gonna leave this on, like, on a maybe. Hold on. If this boss is open, we'll do this one instead as our last boss. Because this is the guy who gives you the soul jars.
Yeah.
I beat it on the last one. The boss door is open. Okay. Then this will be our last one. And he should be a pushover. At my level, he should be a pushover. No, I'm not gonna dignify him with that. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. Hyperbone now. Might as well. Struggle. No. Don't embarrass yourself. There we go. First try. First try. See, soldier is a fortune.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I really should have popped a chicken for that. 18,000. That's hardly anything to me now. That's where we're gonna have to leave it for now, and we might never beat this Academy Crystal Cave.
Oh my god.
Honestly, that's so embarrassing. An extra 90%. Did it say an extra 90%? It says 90% on top of the 40 that it already has. Now that's
That's
it's
crazy.
multiplicative, so it's not going to be. So they're taking some damage, but they're never
Yeah.
going to take. Oh my God! It's not 60% of my stuff gets through. It's 6%.
Jesus.
6%. I have to beat them with 6% of my power.
Yeah, no.
I just don't think it's like viable.
No.
We might have to do this without Terra Magica. Because let me just check. Yeah, that's where Terra Magic is behind them. That's that spell that puts the thing on the ground. That I
Yeah.
really probably need for the Fire Giant, realistically.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's what we're gonna call it today. Put
Damn.
myself back in, you know, the place. The place.
Special place.
To remind me where I belong. What is this? Oh, we gotta get rid of these. I don't want to be making those. Those are useless. So we're gonna get rid of our chest. We're gonna get rid of. Well, first we're gonna get rid of all these, except for the jar. We're gonna get rid of the eye of yellow, or whatever it's called. The eye of these guys. Yeah, see? Eye of yellow.
Oh my god. Everything just have to have some gay ass spelling name.
Hmm?
I said everything has to have some weird spelled name.
Yeah, it's Japanese. You know how they are. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna store all this moss too. And frankly, we're gonna store the rhymed crystal buds because I'm scared that I'm gonna use them on accident and make ice pots, and I have very limited of those. Okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for today.
Alrighty.
We're actually doing well. We started out today.
I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, we started out today with strength of 50, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 60, but now we're up at 85, and well, we're at 80. That's
Hell
just
yeah.
that's the boost. That's the boosting. That's this thing. Yeah, we're at 80, 20, 26, 17. Hike. All right. Well, next time it's probably going to be more of the same. All right. Talk
Sounds
to you
good
later.
to me. Adios.